Hello, dog fans. I'm meteorologist PJ Guds here at the University of Georgia for UGAsports.com. Across Georgia right now, we are dry, and that is the story for much of the southeast, thanks to the high pressure that's off the eastern coast right now. But we do have this warm front that's going to start to move to the north, bringing these showers and storms over here in Mississippi to our area. And this cold front back here is going to move through as we go into the overnight hours tonight, going into the early parts of Wednesday morning. So let's time this out for you. As we go through the rest of this evening, we could see some showers and storms start to build over to the west by 5 o'clock this evening. It's going to start to push through as we go into the later evening and overnight hours. By 9 o'clock, much of the region could see isolated scattered showers out there, but we are going to be watching this line of storms up to our northwest that's going to start to push through as we go into the early parts of Wednesday morning. So what does this mean? By 5 o'clock in the morning, have this strong line of storms out here. Gusty winds, strong lightning, some hail is going to be all associated with this line as it pushes through the region. So the morning commute tomorrow is not going to be nice, but as we go into the later morning hours, this is going to push out fairly quickly. So by 9 o'clock, much of the eastern parts of Georgia in the clouds, western Georgia is going to start to clear out by later morning. By the afternoon, everybody is going to be clear with temperatures climbing up into the upper 60s. So that afternoon commute is going to be much nicer in the morning commute tomorrow. Temperatures tonight, though, are going to stay in the mid-50s here in Athens, 55 degrees for the classic city, 51 up towards Blairsville. Everybody else going to stay in that same area too as those clouds start to build and storms start to roll through. Tomorrow, like I said, again, temperatures are going to warm up nicely into the mid-60s. We're going to be upper 60s here in Athens, 68 degrees. Going to stay in the mid-50s in the North Georgia mountains, 51 up towards Blairsville. So just a little bit cooler up there, and then we'll be clearing as we go through the day. Looking to the rest of this week as Georgia takes on LSU here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium going through Friday if you're traveling in from the west. Seeing some showers and storms out there towards Arkansas, Mississippi, and Alabama. That's going to be pushing through this way as we go through Saturday. So as we look towards Saturday morning by 7 o'clock in the morning, seeing some showers start to build up there in the North Georgia mountains, and those are going to start to sag to the south just a little bit. But as they do, they're going to dissipate. So just hit or miss showers are going to be the story right now as we go through Saturday and as we go through Sunday, just dealing with a couple of showers out there through Sunday morning. So what does this mean for tailgating? Temperatures are going to be in the mid-60s, so we're going to be comfortable. We're going to keep those mostly cloudy skies, and we could see a slight chance of a scattered, isolated shower out there going through Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon. So make sure you just have that umbrella handy and nearby in case you're outside Mercedes-Benz tailgating. So what's the rest of your 7-day forecast look like? As we take a look on Wednesday, a high of 68 degrees, a 90% chance of rain mainly in the morning. Strong to severe storms are possible. Overnight lows are going to drop down to near freezing going Wednesday into Thursday with temperatures falling to the mid-50s for daytime highs. Going to keep that rain chance clear as we go through Thursday and Friday, but a 30% chance of rain on Saturday with a high of 67. We're going to stay in those mid-60s going into the early parts of next week in the lower 50s for overnight lows. Follow both Ansley and I on Twitter for updates through this evening and early tomorrow morning, and as we head into this week's game against LSU.